Hello there and welcome. How's it going? This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Digital Marketing Warrior YouTube channel, the place to come to be inspired in creating your wealth. In today's video, I'm going to be continuing to go over how to win friends and influence people, in which I'm going to be going over chapter 3 of the book, in which it talks about a secret about people that you're not using. If this is your first time here and you're watching this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out when I roll out some new content. So I want to ask you a question. If you're running a business right now, or you're thinking about running a business, if you observe all the people who are marketing whatever they're promoting, I want to ask you this. Why do so many in business don't become successful? Why do you think that is? If you're watching this right now, I want you to comment down below this video. Why do you think so many people are not successful? It is because they only talk about and think about themselves. That's it. They only talk about and think about themselves. They also even talk about how great the company is, and here they are just droning on and on and on about it. I want to share a little bit of a story with you. I remember some time ago last year, I had a video chat conversation with somebody over Facebook Messenger, in which this person wanted to chat with me on video, just having like a normal conversation. I thought, okay, let's see what this person has to say. And so he scheduled a meeting with me, and I hop on this messenger chat with him, and I just hear him talk constantly. He droned on for like a whole hour about what he's doing right now in his company, and he was only talking about himself. Now, a lot of people think that if they just talk about how great the company is and how that's going to help them fuel their dreams and help them achieve their big goals, whatever they may be, oftentimes this actually is the opposite. Now, I remember just sitting there and just listening to him drone on and on and on about whatever he was promoting. And then I was just thinking to myself, okay, are you going to be done any moment? That was what I was thinking in my head. And so I had to properly close the conversation, and I noticed that he wasn't able to sign me up, because I did notice he was trying to recruit me into whatever he was selling. And so I remember just walking out of that video chat conversation and just thinking to myself, you know what? There is a lot of people that are only thinking about and talking about themselves, mostly all about me. But let me give you something by Henry Ford that is absolutely vitally important for you to learn. He said, if there is any one secret to success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as your own. I'm going to repeat that again. If there is any one secret to success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as your own. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that instead of talking about yourself, you focus on the other person. You get them to talk about what they want, what they're thinking in their head. See, this is where you gotta understand, like in business, you gotta understand that you gotta get inside the minds of the other people, inside the mind of the other person. Because that's how you're going to become successful, is when you invoke a desire within that person, because you're already talking about the things that are going on inside their head. Now that's pretty powerful what I'm sharing with you. So you may want to actually write that down, and you may want to actually re-watch this part again, because it is absolutely important. Because what I see a lot of people do wrong a lot of the time is just talking about how great their company is, how well tracked on their way they are to achieving their goals, when clearly they're not, and all this other gibberish that is just unnecessary and it's not relevant to talking about the other person, to having that conversation that they're already having inside their head. If there is any one secret to success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as your own. Get inside the other person's head. Talk about the conversations they're already having in their head, and watch the magic happen right before your eyes. I trust you got a ton of value out of this video, and if you're curious to know how you can get started in getting better at talking to people, bettering yourself so that you can understand how you can best utilize this in business, this is what I would like you to do. There will be a link directly below in the video description for my #1 recommendation for a total life transformation business. I want you to click on that link, opt in with your best email. You'll be redirected to a page with a video presentation on it. Watch that video presentation all the way through, lock in your spot, and get positioned as soon as possible so that you can get started in learning how to market the right way. With that said, this is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video today. Have an amazing day, wherever you may be, whatever time that you're watching this from. I'll see you on the next video very soon. Take care.